Life is short. Live to excess. Horizon XS.
Hey there, I am Dan Williams and this is Horizon XS, playing you music that's not for everyone. We're what you call the alternative, so just sit back and enjoy the ride while we take the temperature of the festival and play some tunes to match. Horizon XS.
Horizon XS.
Away.
Excess, and I have a message for you from the festival organisers. They've hidden hundreds of bonus boards around Europe, and they're offering a bounty to whoever smashes them. You'll either get a discount on fast travel or a cash payout. Stick with Excess.
Stuck in the shade where there's no sun to shine. I don't wanna play with the mother kids in the sun. Since you let me, babe, it's been a long way down. Yeah, you left me, babe, it's been a long way down. But you don't know I would hurt you, yeah. Ignorance is bliss. I'm a happy idiot, waving at cars. I'm gonna bang my head to the wall till I feel like nothing at all. I'm a happy idiot to keep my mind off you. Stuck in a daze and I'm lost my mind. I don't wanna stay where the blade's all mine. Since you left me, babe, it's been a long way down. Yeah, you left me, babe, it's been a long way down. So I shut it off. So I shut it all off. So I shut it off. So I shut it all off. It's been a long way down. It's been a long way down. But you don't know I would hurt you, yeah. Ignorance is bliss. I'm a happy idiot, waving at cars. I'm gonna bang my head to the wall till I feel like nothing at all. I'm a happy idiot to keep my mind off you. To keep my mind off you. To keep my mind off you.
Life is short. Live to excess. Horizon Excess.
Who got the beat this time? Who got the beat down? Tell it. Who got the beat this time? Keep it 100. What you gonna show me, fam? What you gonna show me, bro? That ain't me that you wanna word with me, you wanna tell me so. And tell your bitch to get off my shit. I said make it count. I said make it count. And get ratchet, hey yeah. I'll make it see it, make it real, make it feel, hey yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll make it loud, make it proud, make it count, hey yeah. I'll make it see it, make it real, make it feel, hey yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll make it loud, make it proud, just make it count. I just make it count. I get ratchet.
It's Dan Williams playing the music in this beautiful country. If I wasn't in the studio all day, I would be out there with you catching some rays. And doing a little racing, of course. This is Horizon XS. We ain't mainstream.
Nothing here to see, just a kill out me, trying to cut some teeth, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, blood is in my dreams, love is killing me, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm still in here trying to figure it out. I let it go, 'cause I won't see you later when we're not allowed to talk it out. I said I'd go, put myself on the show, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I broke my shoe, take the fell on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'd go, yeah, I won't see you later when we're not allowed to figure it out. Nothing here to see, just a kill out me, trying to cut some teeth, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm here trying to figure it out. I let it go, 'cause I won't see you later when we're not allowed to talk it out. I said I'd go, put myself on the show, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I broke my shoe, take the fell on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'd go, yeah, I won't see you later when we're not allowed to figure it out. Yeah!
You're tuned to Horizon XS. Music that's not for everyone.
When I'm staying asleep at the wheel, yeah. Top of the ring, real leather feel.
to Horizon XS.
It's Horizon XS, music that's not for everyone. So, we have received calls from people who have just witnessed a festival racer driving at an insane speed through a speed trap. And from the sounds of these callers, that guy has made himself a few fans out there. This next one's for you. Keep it XS.
listening to Horizon XS.
Williams back with you, and I'm just getting some news here. Okay, we can tell you that the next Horizon Festival Showcase has been announced, and it's going to be taking place over near Sisteron. I could give you more details, but why would I spoil the surprise? Let's just say, okay, this event won't run out of steam. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Horizon XS 24/7.
it's Dan, and it is exciting announcement time on Horizon XS. Yeah, so you guys know what a bucket list is, right? Right. It's things you do before you die. Climb Kilimanjaro, swim with dolphins, yada yada yada. Well, here is a bucket list that you will want to complete. Ben and his team have created a Horizon bucket list exclusively for festival wristband holders, and it is awesome. They've left some amazing automobiles around France and Italy, and each has its own unique instructions. You complete the challenge, cross it off your bucket list. I mean, it's that simple, and twice as amazing. Can you complete the whole list? Let me know.
XS, an official station of the Horizon Festival.
When she went, love come over my head about the feelings. And she wept, hold me again. I made no sound. The beating, and she swore love is never done so easily. And we went over again, my head about the feeling. She said you don't need time, be tame. You won't need your mate inside. My faith won't lie. He said you don't need mine, behave. You wanna leave my lady lovers of my 18 summers for love. She said you don't read minds, be patient. You won't leave me shaking. Leave me shaking. I keep falling, maybe half the time, maybe half the time. I keep falling, maybe half the time, maybe half the time. But it's all the rage back home. It's all the rage back home. She said, love come over my head about what feeling. She said, you wanna refine, be paid. You wanna see my face in lights. My faith won't lie. But my sweet, you don't need mine. Come away, just say you love me. Just say you love me. Alone. She said, you don't read minds. Be patient, you won't see me shaking. You have been mistaken. I keep falling, maybe half the time, maybe half the time. I keep falling, maybe half the time, maybe half the time. But it's all the rage back home. It's all the rage back home.
It's Dan Williams, people, back with you on Horizon XS. And just loving the festival so far. I have just been talking to one of the drivers who have just been handed a blue wristband for the next stage of the championship. Nerves of steel, my friend, nerves of steel. Don't touch that dial.
I
doesn't know if it's a blessing or a curse. Money in her hand but never any in her purse. Looking at the crowd thinking who's it gonna be? Who's the lucky boy that's gonna quench my thirst? It wasn't her fault and she didn't have a say. Spending every second wishing they would go away. Trying on her shoes is becoming a problem, but that's the way it is and that's the way it's gonna stay. It wasn't her fault. She made sugar taste like salt, 'cause she was so sweet. Now you're shuffling your feet with your hands in your pockets. It wasn't her fault. She made sugar taste like salt, and when she walked in the room, you could hear your eyes rolling round in their sockets. The sockets, the sockets, the sockets. You can point the finger, but she's not the one to blame for chemical reactions that are starting in your brain. Looking at the crowd, thinking who's it gonna be? Who's the lucky boy that's gonna ease my pain? It wasn't her fault and she didn't have a say. Spending every second wishing they would go away. Tying up her shoes is becoming a problem, but that's the way it is and that's the way it's gonna stay. It wasn't her fault. She made sugar taste like salt, 'cause she was so sweet. Now you're shuffling your feet with your hands in your pockets. It wasn't her fault. She made sugar taste like salt. When she walked in the room, you could hear her eyes rolling round in their sockets. Their sockets, their sockets, their sockets.
Music that's not for everyone. Horizon XS.
Just laying them down and always looking out for you. So, get this. I have just been reading a post on our message board which says, if you believe it, there is a retro Ford that has been given up for dead in some barn somewhere to the east of Montalino. Now, I say a classic like that needs resurrecting. Don't think about it. Do it. Now. Horizon XS. Not mainstream.
Horizon XS 24/7.
Look me up sometime, look me up sometime.
Dan Williams giving you a heads up on that exquisite 1984 Ferrari the Twitterati was suggesting was maybe abandoned in a barn out to the east of San Gimignano. And the truth is, I don't know Jack, which likely means it's still there. Hey, while you ponder that, I will play you this.
that's not for everyone. Horizon Excess.
Dan Williams on Horizon XS, playing you the best alternative rock from Horizon. We've got classic acts, we've got the hottest new bands, we've got... What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you don't know by now, the news is the Horizon road trip has moved on all the way to Sisteron. I mean, you're not late yet, but don't spend too long making plans, or you won't make the first race. Here's that track.
Life is short. Live to excess. Horizon XS.
It starts right now. There's the way I was before, but I can't recall how I was those days anymore. I'm learning how to be here and nowhere else. How to focus on what I can do myself. I'm not telling you all I'm going through. I'm not telling you all I'm going through. Not telling you all I'm going through. I feel fine, fine. I'm not telling you all I'm going through. Not telling you all I'm going through. Not telling you all I'm going through. I feel fine. And leaving all the memory of what we did when we were young. And now you could just leave me on my own. I'm moving toward a new idea. You're not what I really needed. Now you could just leave me on my own. But I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. It's over now. It's the way I was before, but I can't recall how I was those days anymore. I'm learning how to be here and nowhere else. How to focus on what I can do myself. I'm not telling you all I'm going through. I'm not telling you all I'm going through. Not telling you all I'm going through. I feel fine, fine. I'm not telling you all I'm going through. Not telling you all I'm going through. Not telling you all I'm going through. I feel fine. And leaving all the memory of what we did when we were young. And now you could just leave me on my own. I'm moving toward a new idea. You're not what I really needed. You could just leave me on my own. But I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me. I'm not you. You're part of me. You're part of me.
Dan Williams, coming at you from the Horizon Festival. Wow. You know, that was one awesome day of racing, folks. There's some serious talent out there, but your day's not over yet. We have got the awards party here at the main strip, and if you want to catch the action, I'd put my foot down if I were you. Horizon XS. We're not mainstream.